Welcome to the video How to Install and Set up Walrus. To keep up to date with our latest videos, hit the subscribe button and select all notifications. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. In this video, we are going to demonstrate how to install and set up Walrus. Open Polar. You will see on the left-hand side Walrus for BP and MD. Click on the link to download Walrus. Click on the Install button. The Setup.exe file will appear at the bottom left-hand corner. Open this and select Install. Follow any prompts as required. A quick tip, you may want to save the Setup.exe file to a USB if you have multiple workstations you want to install on. Walrus is now installed on your workstation. To add users, open Polar. You will need to have Polar admin access to see the management option. Select Management, then Groups and Users. Select New User from the top right-hand side. Populate the information, noting that the username will default to first name and last name with a full stop in the middle. You are able to change this if you wish or need to. Selecting a role will enable you to set notifications for groups. Polar administrators can now set up roles under Groups and Users. Select Roles up the top right-hand side. Select the role, then select Walrus Selections. Select the icons you want that role to see when they use Walrus. To select the notifications, select Walrus Notifications, then select the notifications that you want that role to be prompted for. Reports and Walrus selections and notifications can also be customized for individual users. Polar users can select which reports and Walrus selections and notifications they wish to use and have been made available to them by the Polar administrator under My Profile under when you first log into Polar. Use your current Polar username and password to log in to Walrus. Note, you will need to have your clinical information system open and a patient file open for Walrus to load data. Once the data has loaded, Walrus will display data in the icons. If your clinical information system is not open, Walrus will display CIS not found. With the test patient open, we will now cover the Walrus icons. There are 4 colors. Green means there are no notifications. Yellow, low priority notification, orange, moderate priority notification, and red is a high priority notification. We will now go through what the icons mean. The piggy bank icon alerts to patients possibly being eligible for chronic disease items and health assessments. The ambulance icon alerts to patients being at risk for a number of things such as a cardiovascular event and a hospitalisation risk, etc. The middle icon alerts to missing PIP-QI measures. The clipboard alerts to missing demographic and clinical patient data. The patient timeline is a timeline of clinical information relating to the patient. The snapshot is a quick snapshot of patient information such as allergies, diagnosis, immunisation and medications. And the graph icon will give you graphs of entered patient measures such as blood pressure, BMI, lipids, etc. Users will need to log into Walrus each day by clicking on the icon in the taskbar. It will remain open and change for each patient. After 8 hours, you will need to log in again. In a patient file with Walrus open, you are now able to see the icons which will be color-coded. Clicking on the icons will expand to show the notifications, and using Open button will take you directly to the corresponding section of the clinical information system to enter or see information if needed. Click on the icon again to close the notifications. When you open another patient in the clinical information system, Walrus will display Feeding the Walrus and the data will load for the patient. If you found this video helpful, remember to subscribe to the MFIN YouTube channel and give the video a thumbs up. See you in the next video.